Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chase here at Rocky Mountain. Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to our latest chest protector buyer's guide. Now, in this segment, there's a lot of really good options, and it makes it difficult knowing which one you feel is going to be best for you. And today, I'm just going to give you kind of a snippet of all the different options that Rocky Mountain has, and I'm going to do my best to help kind of steer you in a good direction, decide which one you're going to like most. Now, there's a lot of things to factor in. Are you looking for a good value? Do you want something ultra low profile? Do you want the most protection you're going to see in one of these? Or do you want something that maybe kind of just falls in the middle? In this guide, there will be a good option for you. I'd love to know which one you have or which one you've had, what you like and dislike about it. That's going to help other riders out. But remember, with any chest protector or Roost deflector we offer, we have our fit guarantee. So if you get it, if it's not the size you need, you can send it back in brand new unused condition. We'll give you free shipping both ways on that first exchange, so you get the size and the fit that is going to be best for you. So to kick this off, let's show you some of the best value options. All right, so our two best value options is going to be the Leatt 1.5 and the Alpinestars Bionic Action. The 1.5 comes in about $110, the Bionic Action about $120. And here's why these two are the best value options up here. The 1.5, you look at it, it's nice and low profile. I've tried this on, it's very comfortable. You get good coverage in the front as well as the back. If you're a neck brace user, whether it's Leatt, Atlas, or another brand, they have this chest plate and a back plate that are removable just to get better integration with a neck brace. And also I like too, you can see all the cutouts on this. It's gonna ventilate extremely well. The only thing that I would caution you on with the 1.5 is that it is just certified as a Roost deflector or a stone shield, but not CE certified for impact protection. So if you want something that is going to be CE certified, that's where we jump to the Bionic Action. In this price range, the Bionic Action has been our best seller hands down since it came out. It's been very popular, and I can totally get why. It's very comfortable when you put this on. It's still nice and low profile, and it's CE certified level 1 for impacts in the front as well as the back. My only nitpick that I have with the Bionic Action would just be with the foam. And to me, it just doesn't have as much of a premium feel as the other foams that you're gonna see on the other options in this guide. And then up here at the shoulder straps, it's just a little wide for my liking, and the only way to slim that down would be to cut it. When you compare it to, say, the 1.5, these shoulder straps are a lot thinner. I prefer that a little bit more. But again, CE certified, level 1, front and back, low profile, very comfortable, and you're just over $100. That's why it's so popular. But these are our two best value options. All right, so moving on. The next three we have are going to be great options if you're looking for low profile, minimalistic options. The first one that we have up here is the new Fox airframe. This is a brand new piece from Fox. They still have their race frame, their soft back with the D30 back protector, which I've worn, which is a great option. But when they came out with the airframe, this thing went even further into the minimalistic realm. And what's unique about it is they're using a material called Koroyd. And I've seen Koroyd used in the motocross industry, but just for helmets, and I've seen it for mountain bike gear, but now Fox is using it here in the airframe. What's unique about Koroyd is that it's very lightweight. As you can see, it's very breathable, but you're still CE level 1 for impacts front and rear. Now keep in mind with this one, a couple things I would caution you on with this and the next one we're gonna show you is that there is no plastic on it, and you just have mesh over top of that Koroyd. So if you're gonna wear this over top of your jersey and you go down, it's not going to be the most durable protection that is out there. I'm going to recommend that if you buy one of these options, you're going to want to wear it underneath your jersey most of the time. But if you're looking for ultra low profile minimalistic, this is the best option hands down that Fox now has. Now going from the airframe, we have the Leatt 3DF AirFit Evo. Similar to the airframe where it's very minimalistic, low profile, same thing. You've got their 3DF armor in the front and the back, and you're just gonna have mesh over top of that. So this is another one that I'm gonna recommend you just wear underneath your jersey. But the big bump here is that this is CE level 2 for impacts in the front and the back. So if you want low profile minimalistic, but you want the most impact protection or the highest rating, you're gonna get that with the 3DF AirFit Evo. The only two things that I would caution you on with this is that going up to that CE level 2, it does increase the weight, so it is heavier than the airframe. And when it comes to the back protector on this, it gives you good coverage. It's a little bit long for me, so when I wear it, I can actually feel it kind of getting down to the very bottom of my waistline. So if I was sitting down, I could feel that. Outside of that though, it's a killer option. Now we move on to the A4 Plasma from Alpinestars. This is also a new piece. And this is a hybrid option in their lineup. And I really, really like this one. One reason is because this chest protector is pretty much the same as the A1 Pro, which has been a very popular option from Alpinestars. I've worn that one a ton. I love how this fits. And if you like low profile minimalistic, but you do want some hard plastic in the front, this is gonna be a really good option. Offers good coverage. Love the way that this fits my body. Now you're CE level 1 with the A4 plasma, but great coverage here. This foam on the sides is removable, so you can take that off if you don't want to. And then the back protector is their plasma armor, which Alpinestars has been using a ton. And it's like D3O armor, where when it warms up, it becomes soft and malleable, so it fits the shape of your body really well. But when an impact is introduced, it firms up and it absorbs that energy really, really well. If you like the A4 plasma, but you want CE level 2, check out the A5. The A5 is CE level 2, uses the plasma back protector, but instead of the hard plastic in the front, it's more like this 3DF AirFit Evo or the Fox Airframe, but it's still a great option. So again, ultra low profile, minimalistic, these things are killer. All right, so to finish it off, our last 3 options are gonna be the most protective options that we're gonna show you today. So if you're going all out, you want the most chest, back, and shoulder, then these are gonna be good options for you. The first one is the Alpinestars A10 V2. This is the most protective option you're gonna see from these guys before you jump into just an actual full protection jacket that's also going to include some elbow armor, kidney belt, things like that. What I like about the A10 V2 is how they construct it. They use their polyhedron technology, which is similar to what you saw with that A4 plasma in the front. And what it does, it keeps it lightweight and breathable. Now, you're gonna be CE level 2 on the front, the back, as well as the shoulder armor. This is the only option up here where the shoulder armor is CE level 2, but it's very comfortable. Again, amazing coverage. And with these, you're also gonna now you're gonna get hard plastic that wraps around that rib cage area as well. So if you're looking for the most protective option from Alpinestars, it's the A10 V2. Then you have the Leatt 6.5 Pro. This is similar story. The most protection you're gonna get from Leatt before you bump up into one of those protection jackets. Your CE level 2 for the chest and the back. Now the shoulder armor is going to be CE level 1 versus CE level 2 on the A10 V2. If you're comparing this 6.5 to the Leatt 5.5 Pro, the 5.5 is similar where it's got the same CE rating, similar coverage. It also does have hard plastic around the ribs. The big difference between the two is the 6.5 is just bigger. You've got a wider back coverage. It's just more protection in all those areas than what you get with the 5.5. Now, the only drawback I'm gonna say, because when I tried these two on, I do prefer the fit of the 6.5 a little bit more than the A10 V2. Just felt a little bit more comfortable to me. However, the weight is one big factor with this. At 4 pounds, 7 ounces, this is a full or just over a full pound heavier than the A10 V2. And if you were to put these on back to back, you will notice that weight difference. It is quite a bit heavier, but again, that's just because Leatt is throwing everything they can into this thing to give you the most protection possible. Last but not least, it's the newest one of the game, and it's created the biggest stir in the protection market. It is the Alpinestars Tech Air MX. Personal opinion here, I think that this is going to be at some point the industry standard, and I think you're going to see maybe even required that all supercross and motocross riders wear something like this here in the near future. And what the Tech Air MX is, if you're not familiar with the Alpinestars Tech Air systems, it's an airbag system. So you have the chest and back protector, which passive, without the airbag system deploying, are already CE level 1. But what they've done is they have done years and years of testing, collecting tons of data from high profile riders. We saw their Tech Air Street come out. We've seen the MotoGP riders wearing it. We've seen Dakar and rally riders wearing it. Now they have the MX version. You have 3 gyroscopes and 3 accelerometers into a computer built into the back protector. And this thing has algorithms built in so that when you're wearing it and it's activated, when you crash, it can detect the crash is about to happen before you hit the ground. And when it does that, it deploys an airbag system in the shoulders, the chest, and the back. It takes about 20 milliseconds. The blink of an eye or faster than that is how long it takes for those airbags to deploy. And when it does deploy, they say it gives you the equivalent of wearing 4 CE level 1 protectors in the chest, the back, as well as these shoulders. It's an incredible piece of protection. You need to go watch my spotlight video. It's almost 20 minutes long where I break down all the details of this. but props to Alpinestars. I've been riding this thing. The only drawback is one, the price, because you're just shy of $700. Look, I get it's expensive, and the weight, it is heavy, and you're gonna notice it when you put it on, but what I like though is that the fit, it fits my body very well. It's very comfortable when I ride with it. I've worn it over top and under the jersey, and to be totally honest with you, once I start riding in it, I don't even really notice the weight anymore. I'm just wearing another chest protector at that point. But if you're looking for the most advanced technology that Alpinestars has, their Tech Air MX is phenomenal. And that's it. That is our chest protector buyer's guide. Hopefully you saw an option up here today that kind of strikes your curiosity and you want to learn more about. Go watch the spotlight videos. I've done spotlights on every single piece that is up here where we show it on models. You see how it fits, and we go through all the little fine details that make these so awesome. But again, if you have questions, comments, please leave those down below. We'll get those answered. And to shop these, click on the link or head to RockyMountainATVMC.com. I mentioned our fit guarantee. We also ship it for you over $75. Get subscribed to our YouTube channel if you want to stay up to date on cool videos like this. I'm Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.